Welcome. If you're going through something hard, something that is very challenging, then this video is for you. I'm going to walk with you what you can do to come out of that feeling where you're feeling stuck, you do not know what to do, and how to transform that feeling into a very neutral or even happier feeling. And we'll go through some affirmations and also a guiding meditation. I'll keep chapters in my description. Just go and skip wherever you want to go and help yourself throughout the video. So let's get started. First, I want you to close your eyes and tell yourself, I accept myself at this very moment. And now, with this profoundness, let's get started. So, first, whatever you're doing, tell yourself, I can take one step at a time, and that's enough. So if it is a new task that you have taken and it's very daunting, it's okay. Tell yourself, I'll be fine. There is a new task. I am not feeling my 100%, but I'll take my first step and a very small step. And once you do that, tell yourself, I'll just do it for 2 minutes and let me see. You will see that you leave that low mode that you're in and you have actually taken up the task in and you're actually gaining momentum as you keep doing it. And then you see that within 10-15 minutes, your lowness is decreasing and your focus towards that task is increasing. That's one very good way to change your low mood into something that's more productive and more useful for you. Second, this is more preventative, but allow yourself to anchor into a routine. What I mean to say is keep a rough schedule for yourself. This is the time I approximately wake up. This is the time I get out of my home. This is the time I come back to my home. This is the time I eat. This is the time I sleep. This is the time I wind down. So when you have this rough routine, if something goes, your mood is not favoring the action, you would still go ahead and do the action because it is part of your daily routine. So start building on a rough routine in your life. This is what I do. For example, a simple thing can be I always take shower before I sleep. So maybe one night you're actually in a very low mood, but because you have this habit of always taking a shower before you sleep, 90% chances are you will still go and take shower no matter how you're feeling and then go and sleep. So tiny habits like that, tiny routines like that go a long way and help you a lot. So start building some very simple routines. And if you want some more ideas, just drop a comment and I'll surely help you out. Then third, reach out. Asking for help, even a little bit of help is very useful. Reach out to a very trusted friend, reach out to a professional, reach out to a therapist, reach out to anybody in your community who can be a valuable resource. Because when you reach out, when you ask for help, you lessen the burden that you have placed on your own shoulders. There are a lot of people who are willing to help you, who are willing to be there for you, who are willing to be accessible. But if you do not ask, you do not get. So knock every door to get yourself out of the low mood and elevate yourself in that very moment. And that asking for help is an act of self love. And allow yourself to do that. Approve yourself to go and take help. It is important. Fourth, allow yourself to feel without judgment. Yes, you're feeling good. You don't need to go complaining and accusing yourself that why do I always enter into this low phase? Yes, things happen. You might be in a difficult phase of your life. It is okay. Just let it be. You're already in a low mood. You scolding yourself will put yourself in even further low mood. Do you think you deserve that? Of course not. Imagine you were a 5-year-old kid and that 5-year-old kid is upset. Would you go on scolding that 5-year-old kid, or would you pick up that 5-year-old kid and ask, okay, this is not working out. Let's do something that you like. What do you want? You're going to be so loving to that 5-year-old kid. So why can't you be so loving to yourself? Change, change, change. Fifth, engage yourself in gentle movement. It doesn't mean that you go to the gym and lift some weights. No, you can just step out of your home, go to your balcony, or step out, go for a 10-minute walk around the block. Do something which just moves you and changes the scenery for you. That helps a lot. A change of scenery is always so useful for you to change what you're feeling and allow yourself to do that. Sixth, limit the overwhelm that you're feeling. Yes, when you're feeling low, sometimes you may get into that circle. Like, why am I feeling this? No, accept it without any judgment and allow yourself to be in this moment and tell yourself, this too shall pass. This is all happening for my highest good, and I'm allowing myself to go through it. Reduce that overwhelm and allow yourself to pass through this. Eighth, create small moments of joy. So distract yourself. Think about things that actually worked in your favor. You did get up today. You maybe reached on time somewhere. Maybe somebody complimented you on something. Maybe there was one thing that worked in your favor, some task that you were working on, and you finally hit victory over there. No matter how small it was, cherish in that because you will see your perspective shifting and your happiness growing. And ninth, I've said this again, seek professional help if that is needed. Asking for help is loving yourself. And I tell this to all my clients as a Heal Your Life coach, as a mind wellness coach. Ask for help because when you ask for help, you reduce the time and energy you'd have spent and wasted going in wrong directions or cursing yourself. No, you deserve a lot of love, and there's so many people willing to help you. Allow yourself to be helped. Now, let's explore some affirmations. I want you to practice these affirmations for at least 10 days and see a transformation happening within you. I am doing the best I can, and that's enough. I am doing the best I can, and that is enough. I love myself just the way I am. I love myself just the way I am. I approve of myself. I approve of myself. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I absolutely adore myself. I absolutely adore myself. I allow myself to feel the love. I allow myself to feel the love. I approve myself to take help. I approve myself to take help. I approve myself to take help. And a bonus point, I will now be giving a simple self care checklist that you can use for your low days. Just ask yourself, did I drink enough water today? How how deep am I breathing? Am I really breathing? Focus on your breath. Third checklist, you can ask yourself, did I stretch myself? Did I move? Did I take a walk? Did I move at all today? Fourth, Was I grateful for even one thing today? No. Let me be grateful now. Fifth, step outside. Did I step outside even for a little bit? Sixth, did I connect with one person, at least one person today, even if that was just me? Did I do one small task that was successful? It could be as simple as just brushing your teeth. Did I rest enough without guilt? These are some useful, very, very small checklists, but with high impact. And in the end, now I want to guide you into a very beautiful, deep, relaxing meditation. So I invite you to close your eyes, focus on your breath, your inhalation and your exhalation. Take in a deep breath and take a deep breath out. Again, we'll take two more deep breaths. Again, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now imagine you're in a beautiful garden full of flowers, full of plants, full of wonderful animals. There are rabbits, there are deers, and this beautiful forest and garden is inviting you. You're beautifully sitting there as a little kid. Now imagine yourself as a 5-year old, enjoying your time with the rabbits, with the deer, the beautiful flowers that are blooming, and accepting nature, accepting every moment just as it is. And then see your adult version walking into the garden. And you, as a 5-year old, are jumping with joy and you go and hug yourself, the adult. And you look at this person. You look at this tiny little person. Although you're feeling low as an adult, you look at this child and say, oh, this is me as a 5-year old, so happy, not bothered, being in the present, enjoying with the nature. How did I even forget that? And then you keep your lowness aside and bring a true, genuine smile and pick up this 5-year old and hug it and tell your own 5-year old version, I'm sorry I forgot. I'm sorry I forgot and became so busy and being low. I forgot to look at you, how happy you are. I'm sorry if my lowness impacted you. I'm here now. I left that lowness and I'm here to take care of you. You're the most important person in my life and I love you. And I promise you, every day going forward, you are my highest priority. Keeping you happy is my highest priority. And I love you. And with this, hug your inner child, hug that 5-year old child, and enjoy that feeling for a minute. Relish in that feeling of you truly loving yourself. And once you have felt it, take the hand of your inner child and now slowly start walking out from the garden to your real life. And now tell your inner child, you're always in my heart. And place the child in your heart. And now come back to your present awareness, wherever you're seated. And place your hands on your heart and tell yourself, I am there. I am there for you. I am there for myself. And I have every control over my mood, over what I feel and how I feel. And I approve myself to exercise it. With this, slowly become aware of your surroundings. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much for listening, for approving yourself and being there for yourself. Please share this with one person who can make use of this. And subscribe and be happy. Always be happy. It is in your hands and it is your choice. I'm Niharika, a licensed and certified Heal Your Life coach and workshop leader. Take care and sending you a lot of love.